Hi, great to be with you. Reality check. Modern society is material society based on material science and technology. Material scientists are making so much propaganda that everything is just matter. There's only matter exists, only the material laws act. Life, consciousness are just byproducts of matter. We're just basically biological machines acting according to the inert physical laws. This idea is so wrong. It's not even scientific. Brain surgeons proved 100 years ago that the conscious self is a non-physical entity that acts on the body through the brain. The conscious self, by intention, creates electrical activity in a particular part of the brain, SMA, that activates particular neurons, and that is the cause of our physical activity. Prosthetics, people can have electrode implanted in the particular areas of the brain, and by intention they can make artificial limbs move. Not only people, monkeys also. Brain science shows that by intention we can create different patterns in the brain, different kinds of brain activity. We can alter the state of our brain. We can actually change the physical structure of the brain. So this idea that the brain creates consciousness is nonsense. It doesn't. Nobel brain surgeon Sir John Eccles wrote a book with Sir Karl Popper, a great philosopher, called The Self and Its Brain. And he showed that the self, conscious self, is a non-physical entity that acts on the body through the brain. 4% of the population have had near-death experiences where they experience themselves outside the body in a more conscious state of, a more advanced, elevated state of consciousness than they were in everyday consciousness. But they're distinct from the body, distinct from the brain. Obviously there's a connection between the brain and consciousness. We're used to working the body and working our conscious faculties through the brain. But it's simply not true that the brain produces consciousness. Why is this important? It's very important because it shows that we're not just physical beings, we're not just bodily beings, we are conscious beings. Life is consciousness. You are conscious and you're consciousness. So the meaning and purpose of life is to realize our conscious nature, to meet our conscious needs and fulfill our conscious potential. Material society doesn't give us full facility to do that. So we got a choice. We can go along with the blind material agenda of material society, or we can help to establish a conscious culture that enables us to realize our true, joyful, conscious potential. I'd love to share this alternative with you. For more details, click the link. Thanks a lot for watching. I'm really happy to share with you. Be safe and well and happy.